A poor, unemployed young man brings home some jalebis and Indian sweet for his wife. As soon as he hands them to her, she yells angrily, "Are your ears as broken as your brain? I told you to get me pizza, not these cheap sweets." Disappointed, the husband lowers his eyes and replies softly, "I didn't have enough money for pizza, so I brought jalebis instead." Hearing this, the wife becomes even more furious. "And what about the sandals I told you to buy? Did you even get those?" The husband quietly says, "Yes, I got them." Just as he walks inside, the strap of his old worn-out slipper breaks. But ignoring his own discomfort, he pulls out the new pair of sandals for his wife and shows them to her. The arrogant wife looks at the sandals and snaps, "Tell me something. Who did you borrow money from this time? How long are you going to live like a beggar and drag me down with you?" Trying to stay calm, the husband says, "Zoya, things won't always be this hard. One day, everything will be better. But for now, please, just eat the jalebis." Instead of appreciating the gesture, she snatches the jalebis from his hand and tosses them into the trash can. She scoffs, "Maybe you like these cheap, third-rate sweets, but I'm not going to ruin my mouth with such garbage." She storms off. The husband stands silently, his broken sandal hanging from one foot and a deep sadness in his eyes. Later that evening, the arrogant wife decides to teach him a lesson. She burns a few rotis, flatbread, serves them on a plate, and places it in front of him. "You like street food so much? Fine, eat these burnt rotis. Maybe that will fix your taste." Without a word of complaint, the husband quietly starts eating the burnt rotis, a soft smile on his face. The wife watches in silence, stunned by his calmness. Feeling a wave of guilt and shame wash over her, she finally asks, "How did you manage to eat all those burnt rotis without even complaining once?" The husband looks up and gently says, "Two burnt rotis never hurt anyone, but two harsh words can ruin a person's soul. When you love someone, you learn to forgive their small mistakes, so that love doesn't get lost between ego and anger." Suddenly she understands. She feels the weight of his pain and sacrifices, the broken sandals, the tossed sweets, the quiet acceptance, and her heart finally softens.